Alright, Fappy. We made it to the crash house. What's the plan?
The plan is we're gonna relax. We're gonna sit down for a minute, okay? Thanks to you, I have the FBI, the CIA, the entire U.S. military industrial complex is looking for me. On top of some unknown bad guy fucking with me. And my wife is super fucking pissed off right now. So we're gonna sit down for a minute and relax. So I can gather my thoughts.
Alright, and then, after that we're gonna go fight some guys.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like we are indeed gonna go fight some guys.
That's pretty cool. Bisexual Wolverine loves fighting guys.
That's, probably why we're friends. Bisexual Wolverine.
So what are we gonna do then?
Tomorrow morning, we'll go see Tony. Somebody stole my phone, which is not easy, because it's a demon. it's not an easy phone to swipe. I think I know who did it. And when Tony gave me my phone, he said the reason I could have it, a literal fucking demon, was because he had a better one. So if anybody can help us sort this situation out, it's going to be him. First, I need to take a nap.
Yeah, you're taking this pretty well. Does this sort of thing happen to you often?
I mean, like you wouldn't believe. Bisexual Wolverine, while you're out fighting pterodactyls and robots, I'm down here in the sewers just fighting with people on the internet. At 40, I'm 40, white, and failed at life, and part of my daily routine is that other guys who are also 40 wake up just to dox me and call me the N-word. That's...
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm the only one of my friends this happens to. I don't know a single other human being. This is part of their routine. I tell people about it, and they go, what are you doing? What are you doing wrong that you're involved in this situation?
You know, if someone did that to me, I'd probably cut their dick off and shove it up their fucking ass.
People are always like, you wouldn't say that shit to my face. Shit, I'd slap the shit out you, bitch. It's like, in real life, the only person that ever even slightly raises their voice to me is my wife. In my whole life, everywhere I've ever walked around, the only person who's ever yelled at me or even been remotely mad is my wife.
Believe me, Bisexual Wolverine knows a thing or two about relationships being complicated.
Sometimes when she's yelling at me, I'm just like, man. Bitch, don't make me dox you and call you the N-word.
You get called the N-word a lot, Fappy?
I mean, like you wouldn't believe. I get called the N-word so much, my black friends are like, what are you doing? What are you doing that people are hatefully calling you the N-word? My wife's the only person that fights with me, but she doesn't. she doesn't fight with me anything like the internet. She's never like, see me in the ones, pussy. Wouldn't say that shit to my face. I'll fucking knife you, bitch. It would be funny though. That's the difference between real life conflict and internet drama. Is in real life, people have an ounce of their wits about them. They're not completely fucking stupid. It would be hilarious though if my wife just started porn bombing me. Just she became the pickle dick band every time I'm FaceTiming with my mom. She just pops up behind me, waving her ceaseless discharge around. Delete the stream, bitch. She ever had the fucking audacity. Fucking bitch. I'd just be like,
listen here, you insufferable, stupid bitch.
And I'd like raise up my hand, and it would grow 4 to 5 times in size, so that I could comically slap the ever-living shit out of that bitch. That's what I do in real life. I'd be like, bitch, don't make me tell you with the frying pan. And then I'd storm off with the remote while red squiggly lines floated over my head. That's what I do if bitch ever pulled that gangster shit with me. She's ever like, fucking pussy? Fucking pussy? Oh. Be looking at her like, bitch, don't get no tears in my food while you cooking. That's what I'd say, because I'm a man, I mean, I'm basically the Andrew Tate of my community, you know what I'm saying? To the brokies that kick it with me, I'm basically their Tate, My Elden Ring build has a great sword and a fingerprint shield.
You're fucking kidding me.
You know how fucking strong you have to be to have a maxed out Guts Berserk greatsword and a fucking fingerprint shield? That shield repels 100% of physical damage, you dumb bitch. That's why I tell a bitch, bitch, I got a fingerprint seal. I can repel all your damage, bitch. My wife ever called me a pussy. That's what I say. Bitch, I got a fingerprint shield. Repels 100% of your sassy ass bullshit. Sass repellent. I got plus 10 sass repellent.
Abby, do you find that your online antics end up affecting your real life on a regular basis?
My wife does get called the N-word as well. For the crime of being my wife. She doesn't know it. I don't tell her. I never like, hey hun, no, you're gonna love this. I know you're living your whole life and none of this makes any sense to you, but you gotta come here. This guy just called you a fat N-word. babe, your new slur video just came out. Babe, get over here. Half the time it's not even my enemies. It's like friends that are mad at me. It's like, she's like, so are you going to destroy him? You going to stand up for my honor? Like, no, he's like, that's actually my buddy. That's friendly fire. I know, it seems a little... My wife's going to be looking at me like, like, what are you doing? What are you doing that I'm getting called the N-word on the internet? Which is like... So now I obviously can't let her hang out with my black friends, because then they'll all just team up on me and fucking have some sort of gay intervention to keep me away from, my friends. I think, like, one day I'm gonna die, and my wife and son are probably gonna watch my cartoons. My son's gonna be like, Dad made this? What? And my wife is just gonna have to be like, well, I think you're old enough to know that when you were a child, your father was what they called a menace.
Whole beats on the track.
Impressão estremece quando ela desce batida.
Well, they got a pet monkey, he likes to get drunk and sing boogie woogie, and it sounds real funky. Come on, your time, boy. Here we go. Sing one, monkey. Let's hear it for the
recipient, my favorite karaoke recipient next to the K's, next to the quizzes, next to the Max Rocks, next to it all. Thank you.
Ceaseless discharge.
Dark spirit man-eater Mildred has invaded. Why?
Oh my God! Why my wife always showing up in this fucking
Oh no, there he is. Oh no,
Mildred, you haven't given me pussy in months, Mildred.
Get out of here, Mildred. Get out of here, Mildred.
Leave me alone. Let me parent my kids, Mildred. You're spoiling them, Mildred.
Mildred, you're covered in blood again. What were you doing with the f***ing fairies?
Yeah, stop using the vibrator when you're on your friend, Mildred.
Mildred sucks at this game, bro.
Oh, thank God.
Don't ever step to me again, Mildred. Tell your wife, get good, Focus.
Just so you know, I will be running the Mildred bit on my wife in real life tomorrow.
Yeah, man-eater Mildred.
She will be, man. That might be one of her new nicknames.
Mildred, I'm talking to you.
I'm not Mildred.
Ceaseless discharge, I'm talking to you.
What's that?
Can't you see that it's you? My demon lady with the dark soul. Can you see that it's you? I wanna kiss your dark hole. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Just swim in your discharge. Mildred, I love you and your dark soul.
Alright, so we just got a reminder again last night of why you don't fight with insecure, unfunny, weird guys on the internet. Listen, if anybody wants to spar and have fun, and battle, do diss tracks, do jokes, roast each other, but never report each other's channels, never try to PORN bomb each other, never try to dox each other, I'm here for it. But the problem with the internet is, it's much like in the streets, right? When you get a dude that's like, yeah, you want to fight? Let's fight. He starts a fight with you. You go, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm just chilling. I'm good. And then he keeps going. And then he tries to approach you. And then you knock him out. Or you body slam him on his head. And then they call the cops. That's essentially what we're dealing with on the internet. So be smart. Stay away from the weirdos.